When we do modeling, we're denominalizing a frozen concept in time. We say this coaching session, this is, delivering a great coaching session. Okay, well, how do you do that? How do you turn that back into a process? And I thought it would be just fun for us to get in this space, this mindset around it. The first step with modeling, we say that modeling is largely comprised of two emotional states. The first one is ferocious curiosity, and the second one is wanton experimentation, actually getting out there and doing it after the fact. But the first state that's really important is our ferocious curiosity. Right, so we want to get ferociously curious about how did he structure, in this case, how did he structure the coaching session that wound up in a result where people got value and they felt like he had this great presence and he was magnetic. Now, in order to get even more ferociously curious about any kind of modeling project you do, you could always link it into your values as well. You could ask yourself, what's important to me about modeling this subject, which essentially we just did a little while ago, right? Now we want to get, so we're just making it, we're just recognizing the level of importance of what it is that we're about to learn. And so then we get in that state of ferocious curiosity. And the main question that we do when we model is, how do you do that? How do you do that while you're ferocious? How do you do that? If we were modeling negative behavior to do behavioral change, somebody says, I'm depressed. You'd say, how do you do that? It's that fascination of what's the first thing you do and what's the second thing you do that does that? Or if we were modeling somebody who had made $1 million result, same thing. We get ferociously curious and we say, how do you do that? Here in this case, how do you do that? How do you structure that type of a presentation? And once again, when we're reverse engineering, we're looking for structure. What's step one, what's step two, and what's step three?